When I was 5, Mom and Dad took my little brother to the city for kindergarten and left me in a mountain village with my grandfather, who had dementia. Before they left, Dad told me to take care of Grandpa, watch the house, and protect the yard. Mom said I was the older brother, so I had to be sensible. They said that once they made enough money, they'd bring me to the city too. I didn't want to let go. I clung to Mom's leg and begged through tears, "Mom, please, I don't want to be separated from you." My tears and snot smeared across her expensive dress. She scolded me for being difficult, slapped my bottom until it swelled, and struck my face hard enough to break the skin. In the end, they didn't soften. They left and never came back. 3 months later, when I was close to starving, I called Mom and begged her to send me something to eat. She snapped, irritated. "A boy who talks about being hungry every day? Why don't you just starve then? How can there be nothing to eat in the countryside? Your father and I are under so much pressure in the city. Can't you be sensible for once?" Her words came true. That winter, I starved to death. 5 years later, Mom pushed open the rotten door. "Miles," she called. Mom's back. The room reeked of decay. Spiders crawled the walls. Grandpa lay curled on torn bedding, half asleep, narrowing his eyes against a strip of light from the doorway. Mom, Helen, frowned, covering her nose and waving at the rancid air. "Why does this place look like a landfill? Doesn't anyone clean up? What a filthy little slob. Miles, Miles." She looked around, calling my name louder and louder. I threw myself at her, passing straight through her body like air. I forgot again. I died 5 years ago. After waiting so long, Mom was finally back. She held candy and cookies, making my mouth water. So she did care. She'd just been too busy until now. I bounced beside her, shouting, "Mom, I'm here, I'm right here." But she couldn't see me. Her phone rang. Unable to stand the stench, she stepped outside to answer. I followed. "Baby, be good. Mom will be home soon. I just stopped by to check on your brother. I bought your favorite cream puffs and fruit gummies. All the things you like. Yes, I'll be back soon. Tonight, Mom will hold you while you sleep." I froze. My happiness turned ice cold. The fruit and pastries weren't for me. They were for my little brother. Wronged and furious, I waved my transparent arms, yelling, "Why? We're both your sons. Why don't you love me? I was more obedient than him. If you didn't like me, why did you give birth to me?" She couldn't hear. She went back inside, disgust blanketing her face. "Dad, where's Miles? What is going on? I've been calling him and he won't answer." Her tone grew impatient as she glanced at the expensive watch on her wrist, clearly in a hurry to leave. I squatted on the ground. Just like the year I starved, I didn't even have the strength to hate her. For someone who doesn't love you, an ocean of devotion changes nothing. So my little brother had grown big, and she still held him to sleep. When I was 3, after Mom gave birth to my brother, I was thrown into a room with Grandpa, who had dementia. During his episodes, he became a violent stranger, beating me black and blue. I used to cry until snot bubbled, hugging Mom's leg, begging, "Mom, please, I want to sleep with you too." She frowned, treating me like an unreasonable burden. "You're the older brother. Why don't you know how to help Mom? Your brother is still so little. He needs care. Don't provoke Grandpa and he won't hit you. Grandpa is sick. You're the older brother. You have to help Mom and Dad look after him." She always used that exact phrase, "You're the older brother." With that single line, I was forced to shoulder things no child should ever carry. From then on, I never knew the smell of Mom's quilt or the safety of her arms. Miles catches mice. Lots of mice. Bad child," Grandpa muttered confusedly to himself, completely failing to recognize Mom. Mom stopped looking for me, staring at the ruined house with pure disgust. Still as naughty as when he was little, not quiet and refined like Mason at all. All day long, he only knows how to catch mice, making the room dirtier than a dog kennel. Such a big child, and he still has no sense of hygiene. Always wanting to go to the city with me looking like this? Ugh. She let out a heavy sigh filled with disappointment. My heart felt hollowed out, the pain making my soul tremble. "But Mom, I caught mice because there was nothing else to eat. Grandpa and I were weak with hunger. We couldn't bear it, so I hunted mice. Fighting cats for them left my body